Welcome back to the channel. We're here doing some Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. We're trying to complete this Astray companion quest here. I don't know, Shadow Quarters. This is a Shadow Quarters and Footfall. I don't know if this Dark Hideout is where we're going, but let's go see. I'm not really sure. Just guessing at this point. Gotta load in, unfortunately. This is one of my peeves. I don't think this is it.
Let us not dawdle.
No, this isn't it. No. Alright. Unfortunately, that's not what we're looking for. I do like the fact that you can move using the minimap. Or it's not really the minimap, it's the actual map. I like the fact that you can do that. It definitely helps with finding your way around things. Where would this thing be at, though? Because this is the Shadow Quarters. Alright, so this is Mortar's Endurance, Warehouse, rest of Footfall.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust. Is there money to be made? Keep your wits about you.
There's an elevator over here. I thought it just came up, but I never did ride it. So maybe we check the elevator.
I always have a backup plan. Always keep your eye on the prize. I always keep my options open.
Where'd they go to?
Let us not dawdle.
They get the pathing can be a little questionable sometimes.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
And you can lose some of your characters in the pathing. Huge walls that rise above the football striking different from the small houses. Okay. Okay, I don't know.
Keep your wits about you. Is there money to be made? Always keep your eye on the prize. I always have a backup plan. I always keep my options
Mutant's
open.
lair. We know it's not there. I don't know. I just don't see anything. Would this be it right here? I'm pretty sure this takes me somewhere else. This takes me up top. Let's do
Let
this.
us not dawdle.
Maybe I'm in the wrong area. See, it doesn't show. In a place marked with a blue and gold. Hmm. Is it here, maybe? I thought I'd been there before. I don't think that was. This is just a bar, isn't it? I don't think there's anything in here. Look around a little bit though. No. I don't see it anywhere. Shadow quarters. I mean, right there it says it's here in the shadow quarters. But where? The only thing I haven't done is blow up that barricade. Is that where it is? We might save and do it and see what it does, because I'm not really sure. But there's blue and gold suns everywhere on the ground, but where? That's the warehouse. I feel like I covered everything.
Is there money to be made?
Those are, all the suns are over on the other side. I feel like they're all on the other side. This doesn't have anything really. I feel like I'm overlooking something simple.
I always have a backup plan.
Wait, it's pointing this way. Okay, so they actually point to a place. So this one's pointing this way. Let's follow this and see if we can find what we're looking for.
Always
points
keep your
down this
eye on
way.
the prize.
This points both these ways. So let's go this way. This one points diagonally. This points this away. Where? Is this him right here? That looks kind of weird.
I am at your service.
I can't talk to him though, so I don't know.
I always keep my options open.
Man. Here. Here it continues.
Is there money to be made?
Huh, I don't know. Right there. There we go. There we go. Right here it is. Cultist. See, you had to click on the thing. The cultist lair. Alright. I'm going to save here just in case things go south. Because who knows.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright. So we found it. So right. You had to follow the little yellow things on the yellow arrows on the suns. Yeah. Tricky, tricky. Tricky.
What do we have here?
What do we have here? Looks like some goods to me. And bunch of jewelry, finger bones. Cool. That sounds awesome.
Watch your steps.
Oh. Alright, let's take
You interrupted my thoughts. Choose your own path. Keep a sharp eye.
Okay, that's just a regular trap. Alright.
The Emperor sets my path. Cast your eye there. The Emperor favors me today. Never doubt me. Duty prevails.
Traps aren't annoying, are they?
I always have a backup plan.
Alright, more loot. We will take it. And there's a door. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, so nothing here. So here's a door. This is probably gonna
Let us
be
not dawdle.
probably gonna be a fight in here, I would guess. So let's kind of. Oh yeah, good creaking sound there. Yep, there's definitely some cultists here. Edge of daybreak, man.
I'll make an example out of you. Surrender to the dark powers.
Alright, so a pink horror. Oh, 330, that's cool. So we're gonna put her right here. Oh, Cassia's gonna go right there. And Argenta is going right here. And then what? Can she actually attack from back here? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. That means we're going to put him back here, which is not really cover. We're going to put him back here. We're going to put Malachi back there. And then we're going to put Abelard. Abelard, you know, he's going right here, man. He's going to try to get in there on that thing. Because that's what Abelard does. Abelard does Abelard things. And then we're going to put Pascal right here. Looks like a good spot for Pascal. So we'll start the battle. So first things first, we're going to put this right here. Looks like.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Yeah, you are a navigator. And then that's why I'm having you do that for me.
If
Put
I
that
may.
here. And then we're going to put this here.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Maybe. Maybe. So you're gonna
Me?
give this to
If you
Abelard.
insist, Lord Captain.
And Abelard, I wish you got 3 here. 3 would be nice so I could actually do the endure. We're gonna charge.
I will do my duty.
Good crit, good crit.
It will be done.
And then, so now she is going to, you know, Abelard's gonna get hit. Abelard's gonna get hit,
Isn't
but
this a
she's gonna
job for the
vaporize some people.
serfs? It's the fury of House Orcelio.
Abelard didn't get hit. He didn't take any damage, so that's pretty awesome. But that, like, cleared out a bunch of them. We're gonna do that here. We should have probably done that before we attacked, but that's okay. It's okay. It's alright. Now, Argenta. We're going to
Faith without deeds is
do
worthless.
some pray.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
And then we're going to I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I mean, she does have 5 now. So that's kind of cool. So we're going to do this.
I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
How do we want to, who do we want to hit with this? We'll take that one down back there probably if we do this. So I think that's our.
Doubt is for the weak.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. Then we're gonna run a gun.
I'll do it.
And take another pot shot here. I do wish we had a little bit better weapon.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And she missed, which is awesome. Why did he not?
Endure.
Why did he not get a free shot on that? Oh wow. Okay. We need to take these little guys out first, though. I think. And my little
That
guys.
is beneath me. Stop trying, monkey.
How does she not have a line of sight on them? I don't want to move her up that far.
You cannot force me, Elantak. That is beneath me. Stop trying, monkey. This tedium is beneath me.
Alright, that is the leader.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. If I must.
Question is, who do we want to hit with this?
I understand your intent.
I mean, we can just take somebody out here, really. I think that's what we do. I think we take somebody out.
If it serves your cause, deal death with my
I think that's our
hands.
first target, is to take someone out. I think that's what you want to do. Who moves next? Cultist Sorcerer. Which is this? Which one is it? Which one can I see? That one. Okay, so we want to do this on him.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Why did I not get attacked there? Okay. So I think we're going to actually... We need to take somebody out. So who... I think who gets attacked next? Leader, I'm not terribly worried about. I don't think I maybe should be, but I'm not. So let's see. I think we take out one of these guys. So probably that one. That's probably our next target.
My vow is to serve.
I think we hit him with this.
Running binary override.
And then we're going to... Oh well, it doesn't actually hit him hard
The
enough.
scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Wow, that didn't hit very much. That didn't hit very good at all. With all these things. We're gonna do that.
I'll
do
make
this.
it happen.
And then we're going to do here. What does that do again? We're going to do that.
Who if not me? I'll make it happen.
I like the fact that I actually get 3 here. That's pretty nice.
If it serves your cause. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Okay, so this gives us this now. So I'm not sure how we want to play that. I'm not going to do it on her. I think the key is to this. Do we try to drop this as best we can? Who do we give it to? We want to give it to... Let's give it to...
Accept your lot.
This might be a mistake. We take those out, or we can kind of take this one out. I think that doesn't do much damage to him, does it? 3 to 4. Yeah, I think we have to try to.
I am not your. Hear you moving. No more.
I think that's our key right there. I think we have to try to take these out. I should have seen if I could have targeted him before I did that. Yeah, I can.
I understand your ancestors guide me. If it serves your cause.
Oh, she missed. At least she missed. Alright, so is he not dead? Is he just knocked down? Well, that's terrible.
I won't stand for it.
Okay, he really can't do anything there. So we should end it. Alright, so Cassia. Let's move this one here.
If I may.
And then we're going to... We don't want to give it to Abelard.
If only that were possible.
I guess we can't unless we move. I was going to move anyway, I think. So we're going to move over here. Give this to Abelard. And then Abelard is going to charge him.
Indeed.
Good hit, good hit. So then he's going to end his turn. Doesn't really do help me. These other things don't really help me. I should have given this. We're gonna give this to her.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
And then do that.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
That was a good hit too. And then we're pretty much done here. This is not very. I mean, we could do this, but it's not really worth a whole lot. But we'll do it because we have an extra AP.
Captain.
All right. So now.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
I mean, there's a bunch of hits. They just don't do anything.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. You, my Emperor!
Just don't do anything. Oh yeah, that's how you do it, boy. You parry that.
If I must.
Do I move her to? I don't really want to move her up though, I'll be honest.
This tedium is beneath me. I understand.
That's kind of like not that
I am
interesting.
not your Xenos pet, monkey.
That just doesn't do a whole lot of damage against him. So that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, so now we're going to do our reckless struck. Do we move away? We move away and charge? I think we do.
A tactically sound approach. Target well struck.
He's hitting hard. He's hitting good with this. Guess this thing, man. He's hitting really good. Let's do this.
Victory is imminent.
We're gonna do sworn enemy on him. I don't use that very often. All right, then we got Pascal. So Pascal is going to. We're gonna mark an opening. And then we're going to. I don't know if this does anything. I still don't think it does anything. We're gonna try it. He's not really in cover, I don't think.
Request approved. The All-Desire knows all, comprehends all.
Well, then this should reduce his damage. Okay.
Override.
I think I want to try to give this to Abelard.
I won't compromise my principles.
I can't get there, but you know what? I'm just going to move up here anyway. And then maybe we'll give it to you. Let's give it to Pascal. Pascal at least does some damage there. So we're going to aim for the opening.
Scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Might as well do this because the other one doesn't do anything. And then
Request approved.
jackpot. that's a pretty good explosion there. All right. And then where are my other targets at? Oh, blue. Oh. Oh. Okay, I did not expect that.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
The upside is the right Abelard is right there, so he is going to nail them.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea. It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally.
And a miss, of course, because that's what we do. Alright, so they're still in here, so you know what we're going to do? Can we give him this
Do
first?
not dare ask. If I may.
Do we move? Oh, he can't move. You know what? That's okay. We're gonna take one of them out.
I am a navigator, not a... I'm afraid not. Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
I've suffered worse.
Doubt is for the weak.
Control shot.
As
Rapid
the Emperor
fire.
commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. None can escape
All right.
the Emperor's judgment.
Alright. Argenta rushes the last living cultist and silently, fiercely punches him in the face. Blaspheming heretic, who are you praying to? I know those words that call to a lore. Urgent didn't get to finish. The cultist, having dropped his knees, interrupts her with a grating, rasping laughter. Of course you know them. I recognize you too, lackey to the corpse of the throne. Haven't you already experienced the power of the true God? Did you flee from us, shedding tears? Urgent recoils this from blow, but then steps forward, grabs the cultist by the scruff of his neck, and makes him look into her eyes with the burning eyes. I am one of the Adepta Sororitas, and I have never, not once in my life, fled from heretics and betrayers of humankind. What do you want to know? Servants of the corpse emperor, the name of my brethren, how many there are. Where we are, I will tell you myself. We are a myriad. We are everywhere. Soon, very soon, you will hear our voices. And when you hear them at your back, so close to you can feel our breath, then you will know the power of the true God. Just how many of you vermin are there? First, Rockhead Minoris, now here. Pascal pulls a number of instruments from the robe. I would bet your life that the purpose of these items isn't just simple machines. You would bet your life. Should you encounter difficulties during the information extraction process, I would recommend precise targeting of ganglia. The cultist chuckles arrogantly and pales under Pascal's calmly probing gaze. On a footfall into the place, she flew right in, like a bird into a snare. Celis Prime. General, what are you talking? What's he talking about? She's not set up as emergency for a planet, a place. It doesn't matter. I know these heretics. I fought them and was gravely wounded, but I swear I never turned from them and ran. If you truly have seen me on Celis Prime, someone among you must know a way to get there. Do you have your own ship? A navigator? Answer me. Ships and maps, roads and doors, we have them all, but our paths are not for you. True God spins his web, but you're a fly caught in. But where is the spider? You will know him in time. You will know in time. Rogue Trader, you won't get anything from this madman. As for my part in the story, I will tell it, but not here, not in his presence. Alright, we'll end him. You can kill me, servants of the Corpse Emperor, but you can't stop the victory of the true God. The edge of daybreak is nigh, and the hour of triumph approaches. That's it. We fulfilled Reverend Heron's request, which means I am now free. I continue my travel with you, Rogue Trader. Before we leave this den, let us round up what remains of the blasphemers. I'd like to cleanse this place with purifying flame, but perhaps we can find clues that might tell us where these heretics came from, or where they had any more associates. Argenta lowers her head. We need to talk, but it can wait. Let's meet on ship when it's time to depart Footfall. Okay. So let's pick up our stuff. Cultist Hood. When a wearer uses a psychic power attack, they either restore 2 AP or take 10 more damage with a 50% chance of each of those effects. Oh my god. Plasma pistol. That's not as good as what we got. Heavy leather armor. Huh. Ooh. Armor deflection. We have another dodge penalty, but he has no dodge anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh wait, that's not him, but we'll see what our other ones have. Actually, I don't want to see that right now. That's the one thing I do want to see. He has better. Alright.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
The machine god grants me insight.
Whenever they kill 5 enemies in a row in one turn. I mean, that's actually not terrible. Does Pascal need to talk to us? It's like he need to talk to us?
Watching
No.
the lazy handle sacred
Okay, never
technology
mind.
breaks my heart. Figuratively speaking,
I just want to see
my
if
cardiovascular augmentation can withstand much more than high blood pressure.
okay, that's a shame. Magenta can wear them. I think we'll give them to her. She has our best chance of killing 5 in a row. I mean,
Always keep your eye on the price.
your sniper technically has the best chance, I think. Alright, I think this is clear.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright, now are we ready to... Okay, so we can actually leave now.
Is there money to be made?
Yeah, we've cleaned this out, so... Alright. So where do we want to go here? I think there's some places I do want to go before I leave. So let's do that real quick. I want to go and see the vendors real quick. So I need to clear out my inventory. Just got things we need to do real quick. So, actually, let's go look at. Let's go to the Liege first. Let's go talk to him. See how much he hates us now. I do wish the load screens were a little quicker. Alright, let's see. Your Lordship, the first ships from Janus have already arrived. The station is no longer facing famine or predatory interests of the Chorda dynasty. I'm glad that I found such generous and loyal patron. Naturally, your protectorate can count on Footfall offering the special consideration I promised you before. Okay. I do... It'll be dealt with. Okay. So let's see what we can grab this. Wow, that takes a lot. Takes a lot of takes a lot of Let's clean out our inventory real quick. Let's do that. Clean our inventory because we've got a lot of stuff like this. That one I want to keep. Some of these I want to keep, but we have a lot of junk. I'm not even gonna get some of these single ones. I'm just gonna get like the bulk stuff that I'm not gonna use. Hand flamers, Plasma pistols we can get rid of probably. I'll hold the bolters for now. Get rid of these knives. Stub revolver. Stub carbine. Shock baton. And these auto pistols. Alright, let's see what we got here. We're getting rid of these. Alright, I think we're done there. Let's see what we can actually. Yeah. Still not enough. Still not enough. Alright, that's fine. No, we got rid of some stuff that we didn't need. These are things we don't terribly need. Alright, so let's just head back to the ship now. I think that's the key. Alright. That was a fast load. See what happened over here. They're going, aren't they? They're just going. Let's go ahead and stop over here.
Have a backup plan.
Oh. Okay, I didn't like the fact that I paid him like profit factor in order to get rid of the people that he was doing it for, and then he just brought more in and did the same thing. I didn't like that.
I'll get left in the dust.
Did not like that. He kind of crossed me there, I think, as far as I'm concerned. I don't like being crossed. What is that? Inside this cogitator would be enough to break any tech priest's heart. The machine is leaning slightly to one side, grimy, covered in scrawling drawings with frivolous writing scattered here and there. Several keys are missing and the rest are covered with dust. Pascal's. The right of operation has been repeatedly and blasphemically violated, requesting the identification and punishment of the deplorable acolyte entrusted in carrying with this spirit of the machine. Prayer. After a series of creaks and groans, the cogitator's dusty light screen lights up. There are several lines of text section headings. Praise the Messiah, machine spirit. In the name of the founder of conqueror of the stars and builder outpost, the noble Noble rogue trader Parsimus Dwayne, on behalf of the descendants, I welcome you. This cogitator is installed on the order of the Lustrous Prodigious, so you tap into flow, cast your eyes from a list of sections, what you wish to know. Parsimus Dwayne, never heard of such a rogue trader house. Lord Captain Parsimus Dwayne, one of the trailblazers of the Koronus Expanse, and this station's founder. I've read about his great deeds. Lord Dwayne was once the colonel of the Astra Militarum, but by his will later inherited a warrant. He accumulated enough power to gather a small fleet of loyal allies and venture out to conquer the Koronus Expanse. They say Footfall was meant to be his personal palace world, but the construction dragged on for decades, and Lord Parsimus eventually died of old age. The enemy instantly tore Footfall to pieces and turned it into the bastion of humanity we know today. One is full of bandits, privateers, hustlers, and rogue traders. Please read it though. Football Station is envisioned to be the great Parsimus Dwayne as a palace of the stars, as majestic as the spirit is, and by the creator. As of the year of the cogitator's installation, merely a fraction of the great Parsimus's design has yet been made a reality, but already their audacity and grandeur are staggering. Footfall has become a gateway to the savage and barely explored Koronus Expanse, a foothold for future conquests by the Imperium and the noble Parsimus Dwayne, who acts by the Emperor's will. Cogitator wheezes and blinks, clearly trying to shut down. Cogitator whirls and the screen turned back on. When the first structures of Footfall, the colossal statue of the Emperor, the whole asteroid was used for the creation of the sculpture, but even its titanic proportions cannot convey the awe that every faithful servant of the Imperium feels before the Master. The statue is the center of Footfall in the same way that the Emperor is the center of the heart of the Imperium. As construction progresses, new, smaller asteroids are being attached to the statue, their surface serving as a foundation for glorious palaces and temples, and their inner tunnels as home to commoners and rabble. The great Parsimus Dwayne intended to conquer the Koronus Expanse and build the most grandiose structure, which will shine through the ages, praising the names and creators of the descendants. Footfall, the palace of the stars, the glory of the great Parsimus deeds, will live on throughout the ages in his grandest honors. The cogitator hisses and grunts as it tries to clean its insides by spewing out dust and detritus through its cracks. The great Parsimus Dwayne intends to conquer. The spirit of the machine is enraged and will perform its function no more. I will see to it that the profaners responsible to its maintenance are marked for servo penance. Alright, that was interesting. We got a little bit of experience. Let's go up here and talk to him real quick. Emperor protects. Another point is his voice vested to protect Imperiums and borders from intrusions of humanity would be fit to keep an ungodly Xenos in the retinue. But I say to you, repent, young Valentius, and pray the Emperor for forgiveness, for your soul has forevermore been stained by the taint of an outsider. There can be no virtue in that which is contrary to his divine will. Soon you should have most of former interesting there on his words. A grim smile brightens his features, and he makes the sign of the Aquila. I hope that their suffering was commensurate to their deeds. Look at the followers that your sis offer me. Okay. Reputation. Show tradable. Alright, still not enough to get to the next level. So. Cloak of Retribution. Heavy bolter. That's what we need. That's what we need right there. I definitely need a couple of things here. I need to get up her strength. What is her strength? What is her gentle strength?
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby.
Her strength is 35.
A child was saved
So
from
I
death.
really need to work on her
A
strength.
1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
Alright.
Let us not dawdle.
Where is... Alright, so... we're going to the rest of Footfall. Getting ready to leave yeah, that's another kind of a glitch in the thing, a little bit, slightly, so... Alright, let's go into Footfall, and then we're going into the Void Dock. See, we had to turn in our quest. It's very important to do. Yeah, this load time is very not great. Alright. So now we got one more stop here, I think. I wish I knew how to get this loot. I hate leaving loot laying around. But there is literally no way to get over here.
Keep your wits about you.
There's literally no way that I can find to get over there. So let's talk to Opticon. We'll have to come back here, I guess. So I don't know, maybe we'll make a trade deal. If I can trade here. Alright. Well, let's head back to the ship. And then we'll start our journey to the next place. I'm not sure where the next place is yet, but we'll figure it out. If we can get loaded in. Alright. So, we're on ship now. Rogue Trader's new bet forced some of the servants off the lower levels since where she looks down in the shadows. Alright, let's look at her. So we still got these. We need to talk to Argenta. Heinrichs needs to go there, which is one of the ones. Is it not? No. Okay. Need to talk to Jay as well. That's gonna take a while, I think. We need to talk to him. So we got some stuff to do. Here's the cache. So that's where I saw that name for. The cache there. So we've got some things to do in the next video. We're gonna end it here. Appreciate you joining us, and we'll see you next time.